Okay, so we're still gonna go over how to represent numbers, but now we're gonna represent numbers 4 different ways. Keep in mind, it's a foldable, so if you have extra white paper or line paper or manila paper, is where you can do it. So pretty much you're gonna fold it in half, then you're gonna fold it again and then another half so you can make fourths. Once you're there, you're gonna get the corner where you had the folded pieces. You see the folded parts? And you gotta put it like a triangle. Like a triangle. If you can do the triangle, that's okay. Just go down the middle and make a rhombus. I'm gonna show you what I mean. So you open it, and then once you open it, you can see the creases. We're gonna make a rhombus. And then I'm gonna have my 4 sections in my middle in this section. So right now I'm gonna represent a number. Let's say I'm representing the number 1,203. Keep in mind you only have to go up to 1,200, but I'm gonna put 3 so it could be a little bit different. So I'm gonna write always my place value. So ones, tens, hundreds, and then these are TH for thousands. And I'll put a comma right there so I can remember. So one of the forms you can use to represent number would be pictorial. So in that pictorial section, I want you to draw at the base 10 blocks. Pictorials. So keep in mind your standard form has to be different. So this is already standard form, but then I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I'm gonna write the pictorials, help you with the expanded. So I'm gonna write expanded right here. Expanded form. And then with the expanded form, I can hopefully read the number. So I'm gonna put word form. And then this one, I want the blocks, number of blocks. So base 10 blocks, the quantity you have. So I'm gonna put another color, base 10 blocks. Okay, so I'm gonna put right here in the middle, standard form. Standard form when I use in digits. So standard form, this is my standard form. Like I use the 1, the 2, the 0, and the 3, but I put them all together so I have 1,203. Okay, so hopefully you remember how to represent your numbers in pictorial form. So I should have put your pictorial form. So I have 1,000 TH 200. Remember, you don't have to put 100 and 3 ones. Done. That was my pictorial representation, and if you want to decompose it and make it a different way, you can. So I could decompose this one and now put it into 10 tenths. 1, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can still represent it with 1,100, 10 tenths, and 3 ones. It's still the same thing. But keep in mind, you don't have to do that one. Just do it a quick pictorial model if you want. Then the expanded form, I have 1,000, or this block, 1,000 plus, using the addition, I have 200, because I had 2 of the hundreds, depending on my picture. Remember, the expanded form is the quick one. And I know it's in expanded form. See? I always tend to forget things because I'm reading, writing, and talking. That's kind of difficult for me. So now I'm going to have 3 ones. So my 3 ones right there on my place value chart. So plus 3. Okay. So again, pictorial form, expanded form. Now I need my word form. So I'm going to put 1,000, comma. Then I'm reading 2. Oh, I had to read that part. 200, no 10, so I don't have to read that one. 3. So again, 1,203. Okay, what I mean about base 10 blocks is this. So I have 1 of the thousands block, 1,000. Right now, if I use the quick one, let's say I just use that one, I have 2 hundredths block. I don't have to put anything about tens, but I could put 0, none of the tens block. Right now, if I do the quick representation, and then 3 ones. So that's the quick one. Now, if you do it different, then you can put you have 1 of the hundredths blocks and 10 tenths, and that's still gonna give me that value. Okay, keep in mind you can always represent in different ways, and that's what we were trying Friday. Okay, so again, you can use a spinner and virtual dice to get this number. So pretty much you can spin it, and if you don't want to work with thousands, you don't have to. So the minimum I would like is anything with at least 100. Okay, so it has to be a number greater than 100. Keep in mind your pictorial could be different. It doesn't have to be the quick one, but the quick one is usually when you have just the amount, like 1,000, 2 of the hundreds, and 3 of the ones. Then if you want to do it a different way, then you can work with a different way to represent a number. Expanded form is the amount. Now if you do it like this, then let me give you the example. I could do 1,000, but if you look at the second model, now I have 100 plus 100. Or you could continue this and put 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. That's 5 tens, 6 tens, 7 tens, 8 tens, 9 tens, 10 tens. Okay, that's still the same amount. And then I added my 3 ones. Or you could put 1 plus 1 plus 1. But I can put the 3 because I already decomposed at least one of the hundreds. Okay, so keep in mind, this is the expanded form. You will see the most. This is more decomposing numbers. Okay, so this is expanded. This is more into decomposing numbers. Word form is 1,203. That's why the expanded form helps you with that one. So again, this is the expanded form. Because I don't want people to get confused. But you can go for the second one. Some people are adventurous. And then the amount of base 10 blocks. If you do it like that, it's going to change that one. Okay, again, feel free to use a spinner, some dice if you have some at home. If not, there's Google virtual dice and virtual spinner. Okay, make sure you take a picture, send it through me through Dojo, or you can take a video and put it on the Schoology section. Okay, this is our little closure for the review of how to represent numbers. Okay, thank you.